Quest Bible. Goliath said to David, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? I am the number one fighter in the whole Philistine army." And he cursed David by his Philistine gods. "Give evil to David," he said. "Give death to David." Then Goliath screamed at David, "I'll catch you and I'll kill you. Come here and I'll give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field for them to eat you." We draw not only things one can see for themselves, but also things they cannot. For example, the characters' words, thoughts, feelings, and the state of their hearts. To do so, we had to create 51 symbols. Let us look at a few examples of how they work. Tormented by an evil spirit from God, Saul is planning to kill David. The light bulb above his head means plan. The skull near David means death because Saul wants to kill him. But David eludes the spear that Saul hurls at him, not because he is so fast or agile, but because God saves him. And it is a lesson for us. We should never forget that all of our success and victories come from God, not from us. Saul realizes that God is helping David and it scares him. And in his heart and mind, David becomes a giant while Saul himself becomes a midget. This symbolizes fear. On the other side of Saul, we see the symbol with the person with eyes closed and ears stopped, not to obey God and his word. It is the symbol for a person with hardened heart. The story sequence makes us draw and explain to children some very complicated passages. We have illustrated chapters 16 to 31 of the first book of Samuel, chapter by chapter, verse by verse, and we encountered a few quite staggering accounts. For example, the lie by David when he pretended to be insane, not to be killed by a Philistine king. What does God think about such things? Does God give it a like or a dislike? These are the kinds of questions we are thinking about. The medium woman bringing up Samuel, who had died, to speak to Saul. Can a person come back from the world of the dead? Do human words have the power to call a person from the world of the dead to the world of the living? What does God or the Bible say about it? Should we be afraid of such things? Murder of the priests of the Lord at Nob. God did not like it and he was angry about it, but for some reason he folded the umbrella of his protection over these people. All of them were killed. Only Abiathar, a son of Ahimelech, son of Ahitub, escaped. God opened the umbrella over him and saved him. Why did he do it? Why did he choose this man? What do we know about us and about history from these stories? Every page spread in the book is linked to a video lesson on YouTube. How does it work? You open the book at any page, find the QR code down here, use the scanner in your phone, and it will lead you to the YouTube lesson, where the pictures are gradually drawn, symbols and history are explained, questions asked and answered. The Bible in Symbols was created for family reading. A parent reads the biblical text, in our case it's the synodal translation, while children study the pictures and symbols and in this way dive into the biblical text together with their parents. This helps to bring the families closer to each other around the scripture. The Three Kings Quest Bible is a set. 1. The printed book. 2. Video lesson for every page spread, over 100 lessons altogether. 3. Animated presentation in Keynote or PowerPoint for every page spread. These are a tool for Sunday school teachers. If you are one and would like to get these presentations, please get in touch with us using the contact information on the screen. May God bless you and your children.